I want to give you some insights about the BMW i Vision Circular. This vision car is part of a holistic mobility concept which we created specially for the IAA in Munich. Before I give you a deep dive into the design of our vision car, I would like to talk a little bit about the principles of circular economy, which were guiding us to create a sustainable and desirable car at once. With rethink, we mean to change our mindset, to have circularity in mind from the beginning. So to think about completely new processes, completely new materials, and to have a shift in the development process of our products. With reduce, we mean to create more with less. We want to use less material, we want to create less variants, but at the same time, we want to increase the experience of joy of our products. We want to enhance and extend the value of our products. This we can do through refurbishment or through digital features to extend the life cycle of our car and to keep it always fresh. That means we use only recycled materials, and through the development process we keep them as clean as possible to bring them back into the cycle. All our 4 principles of circular economy you can already see in this front end. That means that we look what is so essential about the front end of BMW. It's the double kidney. Every child in the world recognizes BMW. As we reduce the amount of materials, so no chrome, no frames, no bars, but using digital animation, we enhance actually the experience of our front end by a very artful animation of our classical kidney. So you see the use of parallel lines playing together. They create actually, again, another very iconic feature, the twin-eyed headlamps. The surface of the car is done out of secondary aluminium, and therefore we can mill the logo of BMW into the material itself. And we don't need an additional badge. Reducing and recycling you can see as well in the bumper. And the use of recycled plastic give it a very nice marble look, very technical, but artful at the same time. The side profile, it appears very dynamic. You can see the wedge in the roof, and the one-box design allows on a footprint of 4 meters to be very compact, but at the same time dynamic and elegant. Another very iconic element of a BMW in a side view is the window graphic. So reducing, like in the front end, the framing and the chrome of our Hofmeister and adding digital animation gives our customer a greater experience and at the same time a better communication with our product. For the doors and the front fender, we use secondary aluminium. The rear fender is executed in secondary steel. We just achieved these colors by anodizing aluminium and treating the steel of the rear fender with temperature to give it this blue fade into bronze, and therefore we create a nice expression of elegance and coolness at the same time. For the tires we use certified natural rubber, and by adding some colored particles it creates a very nice terrazzo look. The rim is designed with the same aesthetic like the front kidney or the Hofmeister. This aesthetic we achieve by the use of only one monomaterial, secondary aluminium. The rear of a BMW is as important as the front end. In the front end we have the double kidneys, and in the back we express the typical BMW dynamic with a great stance. Rethinking and reducing, that means the existing tailgate is already implementing the taillights, but now with the use of digital animation we can offer our customers a greater interaction and artful experience. The exterior was very compact, dynamic, but elegant. But in the interior we experience exactly the opposite. The interior offers space and indulgence, as you know just from our flagship, the 7 Series. Now 100% sustainable, All material is recycled, but by its finish, it gives a very luxurious impression. The main focus of designing that interior was again the principles of circular economy. So rethinking what is really relevant for our customers and reducing the amount of materials and elements. So any decor which looks artful is at the same time also an interaction between man and machine. The main element of the dashboard is a 3D printed, recycled plastic sculpture. We could say also our motherboard, the intelligence of the car. We tried also to give this interior certain warmth. Therefore, we used certified wood powder, which is as well 3D printed for our steering wheel and parts of the dashboard. With this, we were able to embed functional elements in very artful way. What is very important for us is also the recycle process. And for this, we create joyful fusions. We can find these joyful fusions everywhere where we want to dismantle mono materials to be able to bring them back into cycle. The BMW i Vision Circular is our reinterpretation of joy and sheer driving pleasure in the most sustainable way.